Welcome to our channel. Canadian soccer player Desiree Scott to retire at end of NWSL season. I'm at peace with this decision, says Winnipeg native Desiree Scott, a hard-nosed defensive midfielder who won 187 caps for Canada, has announced her retirement at the end of the National Women's Soccer League season. The 37-year-old from Winnipeg, known as the Destroyer for her hard tackling, has spent 7 pro seasons in Kansas City for both FC Kansas City and Kansas City Current. She also played for the Utah Royals in the NWSL, England's Notts County, and the Vancouver Whitecaps women. It is bittersweet to think about this moment, but I know that the timing is right. It's time. Your girl's tired, Scott said with a giggle in a social media video. I also know in my hearts of hearts I'm at peace with this decision. I've given so much to the game over the last 20-plus years, but it has given me so much back in return. Crunching tackles were Scott's calling card. Former Canada coach John Herdman was credited for coming up with the Destroyer nickname during the 2012 Olympic qualifiers. He did an interview after and he said, "How about that, Dizzy Scott?" Scott recalled in a 2020 interview with the Canadian press, "He just said she's destroying them out there. And it just sort of stuck from there." Scott has been hampered by injury in recent times. She missed the entire 2023 season due to a knee injury, returning March 30, 2024, for a game against Angel City FC. She last played for Canada in June in a pair of friendlies with Mexico in Montreal and Toronto. They were her first outings in Canadian colors since November 2022. Scott was 22 when she made her debut for Canada in February 2010 in a 2-1 win over Switzerland at the Cyprus Cup. She would become the 5th Canadian to earn 150 caps, joining Christine Sinclair, Diane Matheson, Sophie Schmidt, and Ryan Wilkinson. With Canada, Scott went to 3 World Cups, 2011, 2015, 2019, and won 3 Olympic medals, bronze in 2012 and 2016, gold in 2021. Scott played more than 10,000 career minutes in her 10 NWSL seasons, a mark she reached with the Current on August 7, 2022. At the time, Scott was the 2nd Canadian in NWSL history to reach the threshold. Desiree Scott is one of the smartest soccer players I have had the pleasure to work with, Kansas City coach Vlatko Andonovski said in a statement. More than that, she is possibly the most genuine person I have ever met. She has a true love for the game and everyone around her. On the field, she will lift up her teammates while destroying any possible attacks from the opponent, all with the biggest and brightest smile in the stadium. Scott also played 5 years at the University of Manitoba, where she was named Team MVP 3 times and the Bison Sports Female Athlete of the Year in 2009-10. After her time with the Whitecaps, Scott joined the NWSL in 2013 and was allocated to FC Kansas City. 1 season later, she moved to Notts County before returning to Kansas City in 2016. In England, she had a bucket list moment when she played in an FA Cup final before 30,000 at Wembley Stadium for Notts County. Scott moved to the Utah Royals following the 2017 season before the club's assets were transferred back to Kansas City ahead of the 2021 campaign. Scott is a founding member of the Current and is one of 3 remaining players from the franchise's original roster. In 2022, the Current became the first team in league history to reach the NWSL championship after finishing in last place the season before. Scott, a certified Zumba instructor away from the pitch, was appointed to the Order of Manitoba in 2022 and honored by the Canada West Hall of Fame. The Current will celebrate Scott's career Saturday in its regular season home finale against the San Diego Wave. Entering Saturday, Scott has played 311 career matches at the international and club level. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.